Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hey, Gemini gang. Hey, Gemini gang, 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 gang. What's up, Geminis? Well, damn. What's the tea? Let's get right into it. Somebody feel like they don't have the time to reach out to you, so they're waiting on you to reach out to them. Okay? Somebody's name could be Reggie. I've seen a weird ass name like Winona, Paula, Maddie, Trap. I do feel like this person is toxic as hell. And I feel like they are in this energy right now of trying to draw you in on a toxic level, Geminis. Okay. Um, I don't really think they're able to lure you in. Okay, because Geminis, you randomly think of ways to get out of any type of booby trap. Your brain won't let you be stuck anywhere for too long, okay? I do feel like whoever this is not reaching out. They're trying to manifest you. As soon as they hear from you or you come in, they got an offer for you. Somebody has been waiting impatiently for you to reach out. Okay, Geminis, wow. Yes, impatiently waiting for you to reach out. For that text, that phone call, yes, Geminis, they're waiting. Somebody could be born on the 19th. Hmm, let me see. Yes, they are drowning in their emotions. They are waiting for you to come and rescue their motherfucking ass. They're in overload. They're lost without you, Gemini. Mm, damn. Yep, they're in overload. I heard them. In the next 1 to 3 weeks, you're gonna hear from this person. Some of you guys can literally hear from them today or tomorrow. Okay, in the next 5 days. I do feel like it's too loud without Gemini. They need you to calm them down. You calm this person's spirit down. But I do feel like maybe they were not focused on the connection because they were more career driven, focused on their career. Okay, self interest, rules, decisions. And it said they were not being fair. Oh, okay. This person wasn't playing fair with you at first because they were all about the Benjamins, baby. Okay. Some of y'all could be born on the 19th, the 11th. Today could be very significant because I do feel like communication is playing out. Okay. Or they know it's coming. All right. Sudden wealth, false security lingers, and okay, so it's like this person got everything that they need. They got money, but they feel like they're missing you. Okay? They do not have their wealth without their Gemini. Okay, damn. So, yes, it's given unwealthy without Gemini. Okay? Y'all could be seeing 1111. This could literally be a twin flame energy. Okay, something about 2020 could be significant. Some of you guys are going to marry this person in 2027. Okay, you guys are going to be together. The relationship will continue. You got false flame here. Maybe they were connected to a false divine counterpart. It was really a karmic. Okay, this person realized that they were connected to a false flame. And I feel like they were drinking. Whoever this person was around them was feeding their vices, okay, to keep them distracted from the thoughts of even thinking that they were playing themselves. Okay, but some of y'all, they put down these bad habits. Somebody could be born on the 22nd, 24th, 27th. Okay, very significant changes have taken place. I feel like this person was getting faded to escape their emotions. Okay, and it was helping them to be able to isolate you. Somebody was coercing this person's energy to do so. Okay. Yeah, but they've gained independence. Something happened where the ticking time bomb exploded. Okay. This could have been a word connection. They could have found out something while they were at work. The number seven is significant. Damn, some of them, and it's backwards. So somebody could have realized, all right, that this is not what they were supposed to be doing. This was not their right path. The energy was manipulated. It says realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. Okay. So my goodness, somebody snapped out of it. They're like, hold on. Let me go back and get Gemini. Let me not leave Gemini behind because you're the true twin flame. Oh my God. They know. They feel like you push them to maturity, Geminis. Okay. You have a deep knowing, you have wisdom, you've taught them a lot. Okay. It says you guys were growing in parallel dimensions. So, like, I don't know what happened, but you being away from them kind of forced this person to have to grow up. Could be talking to my Gemini's born on the 23rd, so I'm definitely guilty. Okay. And this person is evolving. You guys have evolved separately to come back together. Wow. All right. I do feel like the reason why you guys are separated in the first place is because this person wasn't listening to their intuition. And at the time, it's because they felt like they were drowning in debt. Since then, they went through an ascension, but every now and then they still have struggles with their higher self, okay? Uh, Damn, they've learned some type of lesson tied to their addiction. So whatever they were doing and they were overindulging in it turned out to be a lesson. Like if they were drinking too much, they were smoking, something could have happened to scare the shit out of this person. I feel like spirit jump scared this motherfucker. Okay, is what happened. Yep, and they started learning lessons. Damn, but there could also be some black magic involved to try to stop you guys from growing together. But this person fought through that because no matter what, their soul craves you, Gemini. All right, damn. So let's get into it. This person's soul crazy is what this is saying. Okay. There was betrayal, okay, that I feel like you often think about. And you woke up cool on this person one day. You could have finally cut ties with them. All right. And this is when the lesson started for this person. I feel like you felt their energy the entire time. So this looks like somebody that you've been in no contact coming back around, or they will be in your energy soon. Okay. Let's see. Page of Wands. Yes, they want a new beginning with you. Geminis. What's this person's intentions with Geminis? Queen of Cups to spoil you. Okay. So not just talk about that shit, be about it. Okay. They know that you are very intuitive. They ran from it. They want to have a victory. They're trying to fall back from not working with you. So they definitely want to be back in your energy. Okay, Geminis. What's the mutual energy between the two of you at this time? Five of Pentacles, isolated and alone. I feel like both of you guys are isolated and alone in your own world. Okay, this could be a Taurus, Aries, Leo, another Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three of Swords, Aries. There was a third party situation. They're in the process of moving on from it. Some of y'all, they can't completely, but the tables have turned, okay? If they were dealing with somebody else, the dynamic has definitely shifted, okay? And I feel like, damn, that's why they were crying so hard for you, because for them, they feel like this was good news for the relationship with you and them. Three of Wands, awaiting results. Mm. Both of you guys are trying to wait to see how this play out and trying not to be negative. Okay, with the sun card, because we grew from that, right? Waiting this out to see what happens and not being negative. All right, so let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Who are they not working with anymore? Who's not meant to work together? Two of Cups. Okay, so they're not meant to work with an Empress anymore, even if you guys are at a distance. Okay, they're meant to pursue you. Stop being stuck and come and get the Gemini. So the universe made sure that they've wrapped up a cycle. Some of y'all, this person has kids with somebody else. They could also take care of toxic parents or something like that for some of you guys. All right. So with that being said, okay, how is Gemini going to feel when this person approaches? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. If you like to book me for a personal, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. You going to be ready. Ooh, you got the Ace of Wands, wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, there's still grief there. Why is there grief here, Gemini? It's saying grief with the Three of Swords because of a past party. Okay, so Spirit, let us know what's happening with the third party in this situation. They got Eight of Coins in reverse. They're not working with them anymore. Tell me more. Nine of Coins, this person is single. They've decided to move on. Okay, because they want to be with you. They've thought about this over and over again, and they could have fucked with their money. All right, but they took the opportunity when they could get out. Something could have happened in the fall between them and the third party. All right. So what is the potential outcome with this person in Gemini for the month of May, Spirit? Potential outcome for Gemini and this person. King of Cups, you guys being in love again, back and forth communication, an offer. Okay, wow. This person's in love with you. They're coming in with an offer. Page of Swords, they've been watching your ass for a minute. They're about to shock you. Or it's going to be the other way around. Gemini, you about to shock them. Either way it goes, all right? You guys are going to be together. Y'all are going to be collaborating, okay? Together soon. Oh, wow, Gemini. Wow, what? Okay, babes. Yes, I love it. All right, Gemini. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and close you guys out with 8 quick versus them. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. My throat has definitely been trying to bother me again. Damn. I can't catch a damn break. Some of y'all, this person deals with throat chakra issues, okay? That could be what's taking their ass so long to communicate. Seriously. Alright, so let's get into it. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries at this time, how are they feeling about you, Dunes? Egg on their face. They feel like they got caught, feeling foolish. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, damn, they want to date you. Damn, Taurus could be newly single, back on the market. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they got a clear mind, clear heart. Okay, they want to speak their truth. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they have confessing something, coming clean. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, they want a reconciliation. Okay, if you are dealing with a Virgo, intimacy, okay, they want to do it to your ass. If you are dealing with a Libra, deuces, Libra call themselves chucking up the deuces or leaving you behind. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they are infatuated, obsessed with your ass. They could even be trying to do a love spell. Be mindful. Somebody could be from Louisiana. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they got you on a pedestal, child. You dealing with a Capricorn, they're trying to avoid you, but they know you the real deal. Or they think you avoiding them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius Gemini, they could be playing mind games. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're totally opposite of what you usually date, but you like it. Okay. Yeah, you both like it. All right. And I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Until next time. Bye.